Hey guys, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 19 career mode where things continue to go pretty smoothly in the start of our second season here with the Blues. We are top of the league, as you can see, being chased down by a pack of wolves, so to speak. But Southampton opening game of this episode, a game I think we should win. There's no one in that Southampton side that really scares me. We've done very good transfer business. We've got great squad depth. Said it plenty of times before. It's just a case for us of making sure we do get the job done. Sometimes our performances can be super sloppy and we drop points when we shouldn't do. So Southampton coming up right now. 3 points please. Polished performance. 2 or 3 goals would be lovely jubbly. No messing about with the squad. Want to keep this winning run sort of going as much as possible. Rudiger and Maguire, the centre-back pairing today. Aspin, Alonso out wide. Kovacic and Kante, I like those two with Mbappe, Barkley and Hazard behind Icardi. At the other end, Southampton lining up with a back 5. So they've come here, they've showed their game plan, said, right, we're going to line up defensively, break us down if you can. And I think we can. We've got enough attacking talent on the pitch to do so. 5-4-1 for them. I think this game might be one where we have our patience tested. I don't want to get frustrated if the breakthrough doesn't come early like it has done in previous weeks. Surely that's a foul, ref. I'll take it. Or we'll play the advantage, either or. Here's Hazard. Space from Mbappe. We've got a habit of scoring early at the moment. 2 minutes, 51 seconds on the clock. That is Southampton's game plan undone. What are they going to do now? They're going to have to come at us. All the credit goes to Hazard. Look, Mbappe was on the floor. He soon got up when he realised he had a scoring opportunity and he placed it to perfection. Reading through all the comments, very positive when I was talking. I asked the question last time out, what other games would you want to see? Would you want to see him on this channel? Would you want to see him on Twitch? A lot of you saying, why don't you start a second channel? I kind of want to do that because every time I put something on this channel that isn't FIFA related, oh, shut up talking and just defend. I think is that Geordie Classy? No, it's Harrison Reed, the youngster who's just ghosted into the box and headed that past Kepa. 7 minutes on the clock. Chelsea 1, Southampton 1. Just poor defending. Well, do you know what? There's not a lot we could do. He crossed it early. Harry Maguire caught underneath the ball and Alonso caught ball watching. Anyway, I think the second channel might be the way forward. Although the first channel's not really big enough to have a second channel. It's normally huge channels that have like a Let's Play or extra channels, you know, where they play other games other than their main one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's something for me to work out. But a lot of you saying Overwatch, COD, those kind of games. Rocket League even was suggested. That's a game that I absolutely really enjoy. Yeah, those sort of games. I'd love to play them because FIFA, I'm sure you can appreciate, doing FIFA every day for a career mode video for YouTube and then streaming it as well can get so mind-numbing and you get so bored of FIFA so very quickly. People get bored of it anyway, let alone when you're literally recording it every spare hour that you have. I'm sure you guys appreciate that. What a ball that was, by the way. Not the one by Icardi. That was a chance for us to break there. Still could be. Kante, Hazard to his left. Can we play this right? Not really. Hazard, surely he's got the pace. Is that Lala trying to get back? Is that how you say his name? Lala? I don't know. Mbappe, lay it off. Hit that. Oh, that was supposed to be a first-time shot. Harry Maguire's got some defending to do. And Iñaki Williams is quick, but Maguire gets across and keeps it. I thought Williams had won it back, but good defending from Slabhead. Becoming a bit of a favourite, isn't he, Slabhead? Although Rudiger and Christensen is kind of the preferred centre-back pairing at the moment, I think. Kovacic tried twice to get that through to Mbappe. Couldn't happen. Redmond coming forward. Cross comes in early. Slabhead nearly put that into his own net. I'm glad he didn't make the connection with that. And Mbappe doing work at the other end of the pitch as well. We could break from this. Here's Ross Barkley. He's got Hazard out to his left making runs. It's got to be the perfect ball to pick him out, and it is from Ross Barkley. Hazard hits it left-footed. Should have squared it to Icardi in hindsight. Although it was a good save, to be fair. Mbappe. Knocks it inside. Kante. Barkley's free. Ross Barkley left-footed. Oh, that's so close. Cannot come much closer to a goal. Didn't fall to a Chelsea man. Southampton managed to get it away. And they managed to attack here. Redmond taking on Alonso, who's just signed a new 5-year contract to keep himself at the bridge. He's defended that quite well. And Hazard's away again here. Tell you what, for a 5-man defence, he's sure finding the gaps. He's been punched in the face. Nothing given. Icardi. Mbappe. Barkley, Icardi. We're moving the ball very quickly. Ross Barkley makes a run. It's got to be a perfect ball. Vestergaard caught underneath it. Barkley touch. Strike this time. Couldn't quite manage to hit the target. It was a tight angle though. See what he did. The first touch was decent, but it took him a little bit too wide. Win that. Kovacic wins it. Goes backwards, but we come forward. Nice one-touch play. Here's Ross Barkley, who's kind of been the catalyst for everything we've done going forward. Icardi trying to turn. Yoshida dives in, gets nothing of the ball. And the ref gives nothing either. Wicked. Thanks, mate. Appreciated. Might change the formation in this second half. If they've got 5 at the back, we don't need 4. If they've got 1 up top, we don't need 4 at the back. Or do we? Because we're struggling at the moment. We've been caught open there at the start of the second half. Good save. But in theory, we could change to a back 3 and push an extra man up front to try and be more creative as Vestergaard's header sails harmlessly over the bar. Kovacic. Nice ball inside. Icardi. Barkley. Back to Icardi. How has he kept that ball? Southampton coming forward on this left-hand side. Ball is played back into Inaki Williams. Rudiger chasing him. Easier said than done. He's very quick. Cross comes in. Jesus, that come out of absolutely nowhere. That's put me right off. Williams inside. No, Harrison Reed again. He shanked it, thankfully. Go on, Ross. Go on, Ross. Hazard out to the left. Little step over, little cut back. Anyone coming short? No. Picks out Kovacic. Nice turn. Mateo Kovacic. There was players there. Shot was blocked over the crossbar. We've got ourselves a corner as Southampton make a change. Not about to wait and see who that was. Icardi's up. Barkley went for the scissor kick. Not good. Half an hour to go. Double change. Alonso and Barkley off. Leon Bailey and Batshuayi coming on. We've gone to a 3-5-2. Bailey will play out wide with, I think, Mbappe on the other side. Michi joins Icardi up top. And Hazard is going to play in that free role, that kind of cam position. Try and get him on the ball and a bit more involved. Here is Bailey. His first involvement in the game. Very nearly puts us back in front. Southampton coming forward. Cross to the back stick. Aspi. Mbappe chips it forward. Batshuayi. Lovely touch. Kante. Kovacic. Here we go. Now we can break. This is Icardi. Looks for his strike partner. Michi Batshuayi. Onto his right foot. He's got a runner on the right. It's Mbappe. Mbappe stands it up. Get there. React. Someone head it in. No, it's cleared. That was a chance. Not convincing goalkeeping by Gunn, was it? Here's Nathan Redmond. Look at the pace. Taking it away from Maguire. Cross comes in. That was hit with some venom. That is a top save from Kepa. Southampton getting on top here. I don't like it. Rudiger dives in. Ball is played out. Mbappe doing his defensive work again. Got to stop any kind of cross into the box. That could go in directly. Well played, Kepa. Had a striker running in as well. Tell you what, if Southampton find a winner, I cannot deny them that they deserve it. They've been very good this second half. There's a good bit of defending, though, from Harry Maguire. Kante brings the ball forward. Hazard. Icardi. Oh, my word. Just tried to give it to the feet of Batshuayi. It wasn't a difficult pass. Just didn't put enough pace on it. Into stoppage time. At least the fans are cheering us on. Final whistle's literally about to go. There it is. Very, very disappointing. Chelsea won. Southampton won. We took the lead early. They equalised basically straight after. And after that was a real even, tough-fought contest. Training continues to pay off. Some really good results there from the simulation. Look at that. Most impressively, though, Ampadu. Up to 73 overall. So a bit of a derby now as we head to the London Stadium. So sticking in the Premier League, we've got Adrian Desilio, Pavard, Ogbonna and Rika. That's a very good defence from West Ham. Wilshere and Carlos Sanchez holding. Yarmolenko, Lanzini and Felipe Anderson behind Marko Arnautovic. Very strong lineup from the Hammers. Things felt a little stale for us in that Southampton game, so I've changed things up a bit. We've gone to a 4-3-3. Saw in the comments it was suggested to play Roberto at right back and switch Aspi to left back. Let's see if that works. We've got Loftus-Cheek, Kante and Jorginho as the midfield 3. Vidio, Mbappe and Hazard as the front 3. Mbappe playing as the striker. Tell you what, Loftus-Cheek's done well there. He's cut inside as well. Go on, lad. Got players ahead of him. Here is Alvaro Vidio. Looks to cut inside here. What's he going to do? Can he pull it back? Pick someone out? He can! And that is a wonder goal from N'Golo Kante. How many games recently have we broken away early and got ourselves into a celebration? And got ourselves in... What I was trying to say is how many times have we broken away early and got ourselves into a leading position recently? A lot. Good assist from Vidio as well. Hopefully we can hold it this time. Southampton equalised about 3 minutes after we took the lead, so... just keep it solid for the next 15 minutes and then look to add to our lead. That's the plan. Kill this game off. Already, though, I think the flag's going to go up. Is it? No. Anderson's onside. It's a bit of a nightmare. Well played, Rudiger. Well played. That's better. Rudiger finds Hazard. Stretching the play quite nicely. Here is Mbappe. Skips past one challenge. Wants it on his right foot. Skips back inside. That's a contender, isn't it? That is definitely a contender for goal of the season. Mbappe scores again. He's finessed it tops. This is a much better start. I thought about playing him as a centre forward today. Maybe that's the right position for him. A couple of skills in there, and the finish, amazing. We've won the ball back again. This West Ham side are unable to handle us early on. And look, Mbappe's free again. Tommy cuts back onto his right foot, looks to lay it into the middle. That's one of the best saves I've ever seen, and the rebound is blocked. What a save. Corner, going to be driven in. Can we make it 3 from this? Oh, it's just wide. I think it was Jorginho with the header. No, Christensen. Got up well. Between two players. Oh, it's a difficult one. He was already coming down when he made contact. It was played into the feet of Arnautovic. Spreads the ball to the left. Oh, lovely from Anderson. Cross comes in. Dave will deal with it. And we'll break. We're going to break. Who's that free on the right? It's Alvaro Vidillo. He's in so much space. Can he sprint past Ogbonna? Might be able to. Or can he skin him? Try and do the latter. Ah! West Ham coming forward now. They're starting to get a bit of a grip in this game. That's a great ball. Rudiger goes across. I think Rudiger's going to do enough. It's Yarmolenko who's chasing him. Here we go. Hazard. Azpi, what are you doing that far forward? Ball into Mbappe's feet. He's going to do nothing but look to run. Very direct Mbappe. That's what I like about him. That time, though, it didn't pay off. That was a bit of a waste. Need to get in and around and support him a lot more. I'll tell you what, West Ham could get them back into this game here. Arnautovic back inside. Looks, goes for the return, and there's some confusion at the back. I think Azpi thought Kepa was coming. Kepa thought Azpi was going to clear it. Neither of them took control of the situation, and West Ham have got themselves back into this game. Look, this should be dealt with. There's enough defenders back there. Arnautovic does really well to finish that. So after such a positive start, here at the end of the first half, it seems to have all gone a little bit flat. Jorginho wins it back. If we can restore our 2-goal advantage before half-time, that would be epic. Here's Kante, who set the ball rolling. Mbappe into the gap. He's got Loftus-Cheek with him. Mbappe looks to go it alone. How? The first reaction save was brilliant, but how on earth did he save that one? Loftus-Cheek, he's got Vidillo out wide. Oh, good ball. Vidillo's cutting inside here. He's got men at the back stick if he can pick one out. Puts the ball into a dangerous area. Loftus-Cheek wins it back. There's a volley. Oh, it goes just over from Jorginho. He hit a great volley at Anfield. That was close as well. So it was trying to do that. Lift it over Adrian. It come off like his shin pad, I think. Oh, no. Get across. Rudiger, get across. One simple, long through ball. Against Southampton, we let a 1-goal lead slip. This time we've let a 2-goal lead slip, and there's still over half an hour to go. So this is anybody's game. I mean, let's give Yarmolenko credit. That is a great finish, but where are we? Where's Azpi? He's literally left his position. Tell you what, West Ham look dangerous. Kepa, half comes. Anderson. How's that gone in? We've thrown this away. This is terrible. This is terrible. Right, let's make some changes. I honestly don't know how he's rifled that in at the near post. Whether Kepa was on his line or not, he is not going to save that. It looks like it's gone through the side netting. It obviously hasn't. It's gone through Kepa's legs. It's a joke. Triple change happening immediately. Jorginho, Vidillo and Loftus-Cheek all coming off. I think we've got Kovacic, Leon Bailey and someone else coming off. I don't know. I can't even remember. My short-term memory is that bad. I'll tell you up on the left-hand side of the screen. Wilfried Zaha, not Bailey. That's the one. And Kovacic. And who was the other one? Who was the third one? Ross Barkley. There you go. He's on the ball now. Go on, Ross. Go on, Wilfried. Make that run. Barkley keeps the ball. Drills it inside. Kovacic. Hazard. Zaha makes a run. Is he onside? Don't know, but he's free. Flag does stay down. Wilfried Zaha. Drills it across. It's poor. West Ham on the break again. Christensen trying to put the challenge in. Arnautovic switches it. Good interception from Sergio Roberto. Now can we break? Barkley in midfield with a bit of space. Bursts onto it. Fresh legs, of course. Mbappe's making a run. Mbappe's been found. Kylian Mbappe to equalise. Good save, Adrian, who's probably the man of the match so far. 7 minutes to go. Azpi. 3 minutes left. Azpi cuts inside. Looks for Mbappe, who's played really well as a striker, to be fair to him. Kante, back to Mbappe, hits it, shots blocked, second attempt is not. 5 seconds, that's all that's left of normal time. 5 seconds, it's Chelsea 3, West Ham 3. It's a 6-goal thriller, an absolutely brilliant game here for the neutral, and the lads go absolutely crazy. I mean, reality is it's 2 points dropped, but when you equalise in stoppage time, it feels like a victory. Played the 1-2 with Kante originally. That effort was blocked. He just reacted so quick. West Ham coming forward. You never know. The way this game's gone, there might be a winner in this for them. There won't be. The referee brings the game to a close. Like I said, for the neutrals, it's an absolutely brilliant game. But for us, it's just another 2 points that we've let slip through our fingers. So back to the bridge now. European action. It's our 4th Champions League group stage game. We're basically through. And Besiktas are struggling, so I've heavily rotated the side. You can criticise me for that, I don't mind. I just want to get these guys some game time. I want to have a look at the likes of Leon Bailey more. I want to have a look at Tammy Abraham a bit more. And all these players that are not starting games, I want to see what they can do on the big stage. Because this is still the big stage. It's the primary competition, it's our priority. If they can deliver here, they can do it in the Prem. No question. Ampadu coming across. Brilliant tackle from young Ethan Ampadu. Love that. Obviously, recently saw his overall rating improve thanks to some hard work in training. Oh, he's been done. Someone's been done here. Cross comes in. It's coolly played away. Very coolly done indeed. And actually, there could be a break on here. Hudson-Odoi, I don't think he's going to get on the end of that, is he? No. Nearly. Kante. Tammy. Alvaro. Nice ball to Ross Barkley. Leon Bailey's on one more. Barkley goes again for the return. Can he beat the keeper to it? That is a fantastic goal. Absolutely brilliant team goal. Ross Barkley with a really cute finish. Really good one too with Leon Bailey. Understanding between teammates, even though they're not ones that always play together, it's still there. They're clicking as a squad now. And that is good stuff. But I'm desperate to get the win. We've drawn our opening games of this episode. Really, really disappointing stuff. But in Europe, we seem to be smashing it. But it is still just the group stages. There's Besiktas on the front foot for the first time. Emerson dives in, doesn't make the tackle. Ampadu chasing back. Pulled back behind everybody, laid off. Thought they were going to hit the shot, they haven't done so. Patient build-up play from the Turkish side. Aspi tries to block the cross, it goes into the arms of Kepa, and we are safe. Nice turn that, little step over. Oh, Kante's been absolutely destroyed, and he's nearly smashed it in the top corner. Not sure who that was, but it was a great effort. Relatively quiet first half, only a couple of chances. We obviously took ours. Here is Morata looking for Tammy. That pass was terrible, but Tammy will put the defender under pressure. That's not easy. And the ball is hooked away by the goalkeeper. But yeah, 10 minutes to go until... Ethan. 10 minutes to go until half-time. We're not really in control, but we're not really under any real threat either. As Dave wins possession. Here's Kante. Leon Bailey makes a run, who is onside. But he's not going to get on the end of that. Terrible pass. 4-4-2 is definitely not as fluid as a formation. Obviously, we've got the lead. But there's not the options around the ball. When we win possession, we're kind of stuck. And we end up playing those long, hopeful balls. Which worked against Liverpool. When obviously you saw that wonder goal from Hazard. But today it's not worked. That was a chance, wasn't it? All he needed to do was make contact. The guy diving in actually missed it, which probably took Kepa by surprise. And he ended up fumbling the ball away. But now we can break at the other end. Morata's in the middle. Tammy Abraham join in. Leon Bailey cuts back. Delivers across to the back stick for Tammy to attack. But the defender gets the ball clear. And we're going to go in at half-time with a 1-goal lead. Barkley. Oh, it's nice. Morata, Tammy, back to Morata. Oh, I tried to slip it back through to Tammy. That time I tried to overplay. I'd have been better off just going with Tammy and trying to get the shot away. Here he is, Tammy Abraham. Comes up on his right foot eventually. Just hasn't got the footwork. Morata, Barkley, Hudson-Odoi. We're trying to overplay here. Need to slip it through to somebody. I can't do it. It's a very compact Besiktas defence. Kante, Bailey, Barkley. Didn't catch that cleanly. Started the second half on the front foot though. That's very positive. This is where it all kind of fell apart against West Ham. Kante wins that header as well. Tammy around the corner. Morata. Leon Bailey. Make it 2 please, lad. Oh, never in doubt, was it? The composure, the finishing ability of this lad is absolutely superb. Chelsea 2, Besiktas 0. I'd love to play him more often, but he's the victim of like playing in the position where we've got so many talented players. And obviously this would guarantee qualification. We were basically there anyway, but this would 100% make sure of it. So, depending on the Leverkusen result, obviously want to win the group, because that in theory should get you a favourable draw in the knockout stage. Oh my god, I'm playing into trouble. Got to concentrate. Oh, he's missed. But anyway, as I was saying, that would in theory get you a favourable draw. But if we have won the group already, then we can put the reserves, like the real reserves, like Kiko Casilla and those guys out in the next games in this competition. That would be some good experience for them. Yes, Callum. Go on, son. Morata makes a run. Morata could be in. Lovely ball from Hudson-Odoi. Morata, I was just trying to play that to Tammy. Why couldn't you get it to Tammy? Tammy might score anyway. Leon Bailey tackles him. That was the worst passage of play, the worst 30 seconds of Chelsea football that you're likely to see this season. Played a bad ball, we then won it back. Abraham was through on goal. Leon Bailey just dived into him. We lost possession. Pathetic. Still got it though. Barkley. Morata. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of made up for it, hasn't it? Ross Barkley with an absolute banger. Yes, Ross. You do that, mate. You show us what you've got in your locker. He doesn't skip bicep day, does he? But the assist from Morata here was really nice. 1-2, little back heel. The first time hit was incredible. It was lofted into the box. Needs to be defended. Hudson-Odoi is the man who wins it. And Aspi confirms the clearance. Bailey. Tammy Abraham. Morata to his right. He's not going to get on the end of that. Or he might. Alvaro Morata instead looks to play it inside. Leon Bailey. What you doing? First touch was terrible. Clean sheet would be nice. Clean sheet would be nice, please. Oh, that's a wicked ball. Kepa thought about coming. Decided to stay on his line. Emerson trying to get back and block it, but Kepa tips it behind. Corner. Needs defending. Ooh! Kepa, love that. Love that. He's put it down as well. What are you? Some funny things are happening in this game. I didn't mean to drop it, but that is the worst miss I've ever seen from the AI on FIFA ever, I think. Ever. It's really nice stuff from Besiktas. A bit too little, too late. Cross comes in. Oh, Kepa's been beaten to it. And they have got the goal. The clean sheet is not happening. Big moment. Big moment for them and the geezer who scored. But it was some nice football. Kepa thought about coming then, went back on his line, and then when he should have come, he was too slow. Go on, Tammy. Go on, Tammy. Callum's in. Callum's knackered. Cuts it back. He's done really well there, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Barkley's on a hat-trick. Barkley wants the hat-trick. Oh, inches away from getting the hat-trick. Barkley. Oh, don't blow it there, ref. We're on the attack. But 3-1 win. Our Champions League dominance in this group, which we're expected to dominate, goes on. But the fans know that has guaranteed us qualification to the knockout stage. So far, so good when it comes to European football. So, Premier League-wise, we are now level on points with Wolves. The only good thing about Wolves being in second is you wouldn't expect them to keep winning. So even when we drop points, we're unlikely to be overtaken unless Liverpool or United, who are both now, and Everton are both now within 2 points of us. Arsenal, who are down in 6th, are only 3 points behind. So it's very, very tight at the top. We haven't got a commanding lead at all. And down at the bottom, Leicester City are now the only side yet to register a win after 11 games. So a little bit worrying for them. But that's where we're going to end this one, guys. Thank you so much for your support that continues on this series. Channel is still growing nicely. We recently hit 29k, so thank you for that. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow.